At noon, with 5 people indicted in that deadly Esparto fireworks explosion. They were back in court today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Gonzalez. Sam and Tammy Machado, Craig Cutright, Jack Lee, and Douglas Tollefson were in court this morning. A 6th person, Gary Chan Jr., will appear in a separate hearing at 1:30 this afternoon. This all comes after a total of 8 people were indicted in connection with the deadly explosion last July. Along with Kenneth Chi and Ronald Botello III, Sam Machado, along with Chi, Lee, Chan, and Tollefson, are facing murder charges. KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo shares what we know from today's proceedings.
5 of the defendants in the Esparto explosions case appeared before a judge today for a continued arraignment hearing, and lots was discussed, from their bail status to when they'll appear in court next. Perhaps the most compelling part of today's proceedings was hearing from the victims' families.
I'm asking that bail not be set. This case involves a catastrophic incident that results in multiple deaths.
Families of the 7 people killed in the Esparto fireworks explosion of 2025 making a collective plea before a Yolo County Superior Court judge that the defendants in the case remain in jail.
I ask now if there's no bail granted, just for that certain reason, that they would do it again.
And the impact on our family has been something we will carry forever.
5 of the 8 people indicted in connection to the July 1st explosion appearing at a continued arraignment hearing Thursday morning. Court matters relating to former Yolo County Sheriff's Lieutenant Sam Machado and his wife Tammy Machado, Craig Cutright, Jack Lee, and Douglas Tollefson, discussed by the Yolo County District Attorney's Office, defense attorneys, and public defenders.
He can be a flight risk, and I think he could arm himself. I think should he have to be apprehended in the future, I think it could be a very dangerous situation.
This is not a violent crime in the traditional sense of the term. This is obviously not an intent to kill, murder, or any type of violence. The act itself with the explosion caused horrific results in death and great bodily injury, but this is not a violent crime.
As the proceeding adjourned for the day, the judge concluded that the 4 defendants currently in jail will remain there for at least another week until they're due back in court. Tammy Machado bailed out of jail last week. A 6th defendant, Gary Chan, will appear in court this afternoon for his continued arraignment hearing, and KCRA 3 will be there. Reporting from Woodland, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
And there are 2 other defendants facing indictments in connection with the Esparto explosion. They are Kenneth Chi and Ronald Botello. Both are being held on other jurisdictions awaiting extradition to Yolo County right now.